The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. You may recognize her from the On the Radar Christmas Cypher. She is here. She did her freestyle. Jaja Couture in the building.
Yes, what's up?
What up?
Yay.
How you feeling?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Yo, I want to give a big shout out to my boy Hazard Lights. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's my brother.
He was actually here the other day. I'm gonna put him on blast real quick. He said there was an orange on the table, right? It was a regular orange, right? And I guess he was feeling a little ill. He wasn't feeling too well. His stomach was hurting him. He's like, whose orange is this? I'm like, I don't know whose orange that is. And he's like, I bet, well, I'm about to hijack it. I don't know if anybody came looking back for their food later on, but my boy ate the orange and then literally ran right out.
It sound like him because we used to work together.
How far? Yeah, I was about to say, what's the relationship there?
So we both used to work at Starbucks.
Get the fuck out.
Yes, in like 2018, 2019.
Okay.
And we was both baristas. But he was doing music around that time as well. But we wasn't as close. And then a couple of months by, he had quit. Then I quit. Then we kept each other on social media. It was just like, all right, what's up? Like, how you? Yeah. Then recently, he started the Hazard Lights. And he wrote me like, yo, I want you to do one. Like, fuck it. That's when I did Twinning Them.
Okay.
That was my first one. And when I did it, it went crazy. Like, I think it went like 60,000 on Instagram. It's been my brother's ever since then. Like,
because it was funny. Because after the Christmas Cypher, he DM'd me. He was like, "It's so great seeing a lot of people I grew up with, like on the Cypher, and like I was so busy that day that I didn't really think about exactly what he had just said to me. But I was like, oh, who are you talking about? But then I realized that it was you. I don't know. And then obviously to some extent he knows Fergie. I don't know if it's like a Harlem thing or
it might be. Everybody, Harlem is little as fuck.
Right.
So everybody know each other. You can walk around the corner, you're gonna see everybody.
Right.
Everybody.
So why are you the Harlem princess?
Because I'm very much versatile.
Okay.
I could sing, I could dance, I could act. I went to professional performing arts high school.
Which one?
SMS, Special Music School. It was new. It was in the Martin Luther King building. I was so mad.
Why?
It was too much for me. It was too many people. Like coming from a diverse school, from elementary to middle school and high school, it wasn't that many black kids in my school, you feel me? And I was fine with that because my mom had me around everybody when I was younger.
Yeah.
But in King, you got everybody in there. It was too much. It was fights. I wasn't used to it. I'm like, damn, bitches is fighting every day and this shit. Like, not me. And I'm sitting here in the opera and singing classical music and they doing a list. But nobody could do what I do in Harlem. Like, to be very honest with you, like, bitches really can't sing. They'll get in the studio and say, yo, throw some auto-tune on me real quick and think because they holding a note, they really could sing. No, they can't do it. Like, I'm really the princess of Harlem.
There you go. They can't be singing. They don't be singing.
They don't be singing. And bitches really don't got balls for real. Feel me? Nowadays, music is very much third grade level. You say a little stupid shit, it's going viral.
Why do you feel like it's third grade level now? Like, what do you think kind of led to that?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I really don't know what led to it, because my mom had me listening to Foxy Brown, Little Kim, growing up, you feel me? They were very much lyrical. They ain't say nothing stupid. You could sit there and say, I don't even know, stupid shit. I can't even say nothing stupid because I just don't know what to say that's stupid. Like, it's really dumb shit bitches really be saying. Like, I don't even know. I ain't even gonna put nobody on blast, baby. We ain't gonna do that, but my brother, let me be right now. My brother did 7 years in jail. He was writing and shit in jail, and I was singing at the time. I was like, what, 15? From 9 years old, my mom had me in studio. So up until 15, 16, I was singing. My brother like, yo, you should get into rapping. Rapping, like, it's not really me. Feel me? He like, nah. So he was sending letters and try to give me pointers, shit that he wrote in jail and stuff. And I'm like, it's not me. Like, I don't even know what you talk about. Like, I don't know what to say. So some of the shit that he used to say, I used to take it and just, cook up from then. And I'm like, oh damn, I really could rap. Like, I'm really saying some shit. Like, I'm really lyrical a little bit. Like, I got a lot of punchlines in there that will really go over niggas' head.
Cause like the way like I saw like if you talk about like drill rappers, like I saw people like Maya Kenzo, Duty Low, like you know what I'm saying. It's not
I
like you
fuck with
don't.
Maya.
Yeah, Maya's fire.
I fuck with Maya.
I say Maya
OD.
raps like King Von.
Really?
Yeah. Well, if you watch her freestyle, if you watch her freestyle that she did with us, like it was heavy. Like the way she was rapping, it was like she was telling a story.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't just like what quote unquote like a drill rap song would be. It was like it felt like she was actually telling a story from beginning to end. It reminded me very much of like early King Von, and I was like, okay, this is fire. Like I see, I see the vision with her.
Maya is nice. Like Maya nice. Young Devin.
Devin, yep.
Fuck with Devin heavy. Kenzo B is nice too.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of them that's nice. You feel me? That really be cooking up. You got the other girls that just started this shit.
Yeah. But I think that there's like a space for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like the same way that people were like trying to be like, oh, like when Ice Spice first blew up, people were like, oh, why aren't we bigging up Lola Brooke? And then obviously a couple months later, Don't Play With It is doing what it's doing. But I think that there's like a duality and like both things can exist. You can have music that's like fun and like lighthearted and like for the parties and for TikTok and for the girl, whatever. And then you could have someone like Lola Brooke who is barred up, who, you know what I'm saying, is cut from that cloth. You could have the Jajas, you could have this, you could have that. Like you can have people who are cut from that cloth, like that Foxy Brown cloth, that Lil Kim cloth, that Nicki cloth, like whatever you want to say. You could have people cut from there, but you could also have people who make like fun records. It's like a duality to it. It's like it's literally yin and yang. You know what I'm saying? Like for every Ice Spice, there's a Lola Brooke, and that's okay. And you could have that.
Yes, that's fine. But I feel like the Lola Brooks,
it definitely do too. It definitely do too.
But she been out for a long time. You feel me?
Right.
And now her shit going crazy. Like, I'm proud of her. Like, for real. Like, your shit finally taking off. You've been waiting for this shit.
Yeah.
But then you have the Ice Spice who just, one song, you just go crazy.
Right, because of TikTok.
Yeah.
Well, I think if like, even if you want to look at it in more of like a long-term sense of like other artists who took a long time to get where they are, you know what I'm saying? Like whether if you want to take it back like a generation to like the blog era and you look at like, you know, the Coles, the Kendricks, the Wale's, like those type of artists didn't like even look where they are right now, right? This is like their peaks right now, right? Or maybe it's not their peaks, but this is like the highest point that most of them have ever been in their careers, right? Especially Kendrick with his album. But like look how long it took to get to this point. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm 26. I was bumping Section 80 when I was 16, 17 in like high school. That's 10 years ago. But like you see how long it takes to get to there too. So like again, like yeah, there is like that again, it's another duality. It's like, yeah, you could have, you know, a couple quick records that blow up and that are fire, like Ice has. Where her career is gonna go 5-6 years from now, we have to watch. Right. But like with Lola too, like Lola been grinding for a while, and Lola earned this spot too. So it really is like, you know, there's a duality. There's different paths for different people, and wherever it takes either of them, they're both at the end of the day going to be considered successful artists.
Yeah,
because they both had hit records.
That's what I'm about to say. Once you have that one hit record, good. You feel me? And if you could come back with more hit records, you're fine.
But it definitely does take longer as like you know, the type of artist that you're describing. It definitely does take longer, but like sometimes like the longer way is the better way. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how you look at it.
Yeah, that's a fact. That is a fact.
But I understand why it's easy to get discouraged. You know what I'm saying?
It's so easy to get discouraged because you sitting there like, I've been doing music for a very long time. And I'm seeing people that woke up one day and they like, yeah, I'm a rapper now, and they making it. I'm like, so what about me? Like, damn, I've been doing this shit for mad long, and they're really getting signed real fast, like really quick. And I'm like, damn, but it's all timing. Like, I look at Lola Brooke as an example. Like, it's really all about timing.
Yeah. And like Lola Brooke also is an example of like you have to keep doing what you have to do to make it. Like Don't Play With It had like waves, and I told Dizzy, and me and Dizzy had a good conversation about this. Like it was like waves, up and down, up and down, up and down, and like but like Lola kept coming to do the interviews with me. Lola kept coming to do the freestyles and the ciphers. Lola did one of the first freestyles on this platform. People don't know that she did it over Lickback, ESTG's beat. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah, mad old freestyle, right? But But you got to look at shit like that, and you got to just like be like, okay, cool. It's like you doing hazard lights, and then you coming to do here. It's like you have to keep doing these things even when you feel like you're ready to like quit. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
you know I've had like not even like just Lola, but other artists who have made it. It's like, you know, I've spoken to them before at moments where they were ready to give up, but then you know you never know when that moment's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Even years later, you look at artists who well, I mean, again, Lola's a good example of that because Don't Play With It. I interviewed Lola when Don't Play With It first came out, like in like summer, like June of 2021. Like, and now Don't Play With It in 2023 is blowing up.
Yeah,
So you really never know when something's gonna blow up. But if you believe in a record that much and you do it that long, you're gonna do whatever it takes to get that record where it needs to be.
Gotta keep going.
Yeah, gotta keep going. But with the music that you make too, like, you know, we have a couple singles out now, right? So what are you kind of cooking up? What are you kind of working on at this moment?
As of right now, I am trying to stay away from the drill. I'm trying to.
You did a drill beat here today, though.
I know,
Shout out Fritz.
I know. Yeah, shout out Fritz because he went crazy on that.
Now that beat is crazy.
Yeah, he really went crazy on that. But for my EP that I want to drop next month for my birthday, I'm trying to do more R&B drill.
Okay.
Like it's really, I don't know. It's a snippet on my page of a song called "Today" that I did when I was singing the drill shit, and the New York drill page posted it because it's like, yo, nobody's doing that right now. So I'm trying to focus on that right now, but. For the rest of January, I'm gonna drop the rest of my drill shit, get that out the way, and then for my listening party, I want y'all to really see who Jaja Couture is.
Right. What's the EP called?
I don't know yet.
I'm really what?
I don't know yet.
Oh, you don't know yet.
I don't know yet. I'm still debating on which.
I thought she was trying to say that was the name of the EP.
No, I don't know yet. It might be like misunderstood or something. I don't know. But you know, B-Love, his shit was just misunderstood. I didn't want to do that.
So you want to do it?
I didn't want to do that. So now I got to change something. Now I got to get something else.
But it's for your birthday?
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
A nice little party.
Is anybody else going to be on the project with you or is it all you?
Maybe my brother. I don't know. I really wanted to do a project with just me, no features. Like if I'm not mistaken, J. Cole did that. Like he did a whole album with no features.
Yeah.
That's how I want to come.
Yeah, a couple hours with no features, I think, yeah.
Yeah, I want to do, that's how I want to be, no features. But I am going to partner up with my friend who's a producer. His name is Cam. He has sent me like a whole pack going dumb. Like he flipped a lot of R&B beats.
So it's like a collaboration project with you and the producer.
Yeah.
Cam, what's his name?
Cam.
Just Cam?
Just Cam.
You don't got a producer name?
Cam.
Cam, get you a producer
Shout out to
name.
Cam,
Unless
yup.
that's your producer name, I don't know, bro. But you got to do like Cam on the track. You got to do something.
He
bro.
got to do something, but I mean.
You got to do his producer tag.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't think he. Yeah.
Just Cam ain't it.
Yeah, Cam is. We gonna figure it out.
But I think you should work with more people. I think you should do some more songs with more people out here because that also like really helps with like exposure and shit.
Nah,
too.
yeah, for a fact. Like I ain't even gonna lie. Like me and Maya,
Okay.
we discussed we are gonna
Do something.
do something together. I had a conversation with Young Devin as well. And yeah, Fergie, that's my brother.
Of course.
We gotta do something. Like we have to. I don't really don't know nobody else right now, but those my people who I'm
gonna
trying to
hope for
work
that
with.
one.
Yeah, we gonna work on that.
Word. Well, I'm excited for that. So we got the project coming up. What else we have in 2023 that you got lined up so far?
Just a lot of more interviews, podcasts. I want to shoot more visuals because I feel like that's where I slack.
Okay.
I need more videos. More videos. I have so many songs that I could drop an album tomorrow if I wanted to, but I don't have enough visuals. So I really want to focus on that, do a little bit more shows because I feel like when I say I get discouraged sometimes, like my resume is crazy.
Facts.
Like my resume is crazy. I opened up for Tory Lanez, Wale, Rick Ross, Lil Boosie, Wife and Lucci. Like, you feel me? I did a whole college tour. Opened up 30,000 people. Like I did this shit plenty of times. And the fact that it didn't really take me anywhere is what made me feel like, damn, I gotta start over.
Right.
I gotta keep pushing myself. There'll be times where I feel so depressed, like, damn, what am I doing this for? But my mom, you feel me? Like, she pushes me so much because she was in the industry as well. You feel me? She was signed to, Oh, my bad, girl. Sorry. But she was working with a lot of people. Feel me back then. She was doing her thing. So when she see that her kids have talent, she's gonna push us. Like it's not just me that rap and sing. My brother, he raps too. Like, and my little sister, she's not really into music. She's more like into makeup and stuff.
That's fine.
Like, you know, and she don't like, come on, girl, like do something, sing a little bit. But she just she's
do something is crazy.
She's stuck with her nails and makeup and hair
That's
and
fine.
stuff. Yeah, like go ahead, girl, go ahead. But yeah. I got my team pushing me. Like that's all I need is support. If I don't have no support, then I'm really gonna sit there and not do nothing at all.
You're gonna be fine. Don't worry. It's gonna happen.
As long as I smoke some weed, I'm always great.
Come on now.
Feel me? What you gotta do.
So we got the project on the way, more singles, maybe some songs with the girls. Before we get out of here, freestyle now, so go check that out. Shout out my boy Fritz on the beat. That is also coming to DSPs, so make sure you look out for that. Right, John? Absolutely. All right, so that's going to be on DSP, so make sure you look out for that. Before we get out of here, let the people know they can follow you at. Anything else you want to let the people know, now's the time to do it. This camera right here.
What's up, y'all? It's Jaja Couture here. You can follow me on Instagram at Jaja Couture. That's JAJACOUTURE_.
Boom, there you have it. Make sure you go follow her. Go run up everything she has out now. Go run up that new EP when it's out. Go run up the freestyle on DSPs and on YouTube. Go follow her. Go show her some love. Go show her some support. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time. Harlem Princess in the building. Jaja Couture. We out. Bye.